What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back with some more Suicide Boys. This time we checking out Center Core Nevermore. I believe this is the last song off the album, and then I've done reacted to all 7 of the songs on the album, right? I think the last time I've done a speed run through an album was Sabaton, so I'm actually quite excited. And so far, everything has been an absolute banger. You guys already know this. Anyways, let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up, man. I actually don't know if this is the last song. It's the first song.
You did good, sir.
All right, hold on. Before they even get into it, bro, my mind is already going crazy, right? I'm sitting there thinking about like the title, right? It's titled Center Core Nevermore, right? Now, let's sit here and think about this. The way that this song kind of opened up, it almost kind of gave like remnants type of like nostalgia type of feel, right? Like I'm a kid, right? I immediately started thinking about like as if I was a kid or whatnot. And then it got me thinking about Center Core Nevermore, right? When you think about how something is made, everything always starts from a core, right? Some type of core. Let's say that you're born, right? You're a baby. I would like to think that the core of your upbringing would be pretty much, everything that your parents taught you, right? So if I'm kind of looking at Center Core Nevermore, and what I'm thinking is like, it's almost like the innocence, right, has been stripped away, right? And notice how they say Center Core is nevermore. Something that's a core part of you serves as the foundation. So when the foundation is ripped from you, then what's left, right? Shakiness. So Center Core Nevermore. But the nostalgic kind of feel that was going on in that instrumental before the drums even dropped already got me thinking. So let's get to the bars. See, already, yeah. I think this got something to do with childhood. Already starting off with pop rocks. When's the last time you had one of those, right? We don't do with drama, but the Oscars is where I'm posted at. The Oscars is, for the most part, surrounded by a whole lot of drama, right? Interesting. It's like a contradiction. Oh, but that's also kind of fire. The Oscars is where I'm posted at, like the actual statue posted at the Oscars. That's interesting. Not trying to tap in with your almanac. That's like another word for like geography, like world, right? Like I ain't trying to mess with your whole entire vision. Not trying to mess with your world. I could be wrong. Almanac. See, now I gotta go look it up because I ain't trying to feel like a fool right now. Almanac. Bro, I can't even spell today. Hold on. Yeah, almanac. Oh, yeah, I spelled it right. What does an almanac do? Provides data on the rising and setting times of the sun and moon. Bro, see, I'm telling y'all, this definitely got to be this definitely got to have something to do with like the upbringing and stuff like that. Not trying to not trying to tap in with your almanac. People who kind of like in tune, right, with the rise. Okay. No. Move the chain like 4th and inches. Football references. Okay. Yeah, here we go. See, here we go. This is kind of similar. I mean, obviously, this is kind of similar to what I was saying earlier, right? He said all this lean, all this drugs in my body. I told you guys, it's kind of like the destruction of the center, the destruction of the foundation. That okay. And what's very interesting is the AMV that they're using, right? I'm to believe that all of these are Greek statues, right? And Greek imposed upon itself, right? They destroyed their own economy, right? Their GDP dropped or whatnot. They destroyed their own economy. They destroyed their own core, right? They destroyed. Wow. Okay. They destroyed from within themselves. That's fire. Okay. Ain't no love in my heart. Don't feel nobody. Keep to myself. I might lose. Can't catch a body. White up, fly high from my threes up in the sky. From my threes around my eyes and the color my disguise. Mask off. I'm just out there with a raw face. Take me up a pen and I draw blank. So like the my cloud break. Okay, mask off. I'm just out here with a raw face. Don't even try to hide even emotions and everything. When I was growing up, my dad always taught me that when you meet somebody, or until you get like a beat on who how a person like acts or how they really carry themselves, for the most part, you're just meeting their representative. You're not reading who you aren't meeting who they really are, right? It's kind of difficult to be yourself out in society because of what society deems cool and uncool. You don't want to, you don't want to call social suicide, but then it gets to the point to where you don't even want to wear your mask out. You're just out here, like I said, with a raw face, right? Just raw emotions, not necessarily just raw face, but you're just being blunt. You're just being yourself. Full metal jacket, kind of heavy. At the bottom of the fucking lake, I put my shit up. Waiting to die, but I wasn't born ready. Shaking up my life, I'm trying to hold steady. I like that. Waiting to die, but I wasn't born ready. Like he wasn't like. I still think he's still talking about the upbringing, right? Waiting to die, but I wasn't born ready to die, right? I wasn't equipped with the fundamentals and stuff that I needed. I mean, who is equipped? Who is ready to die? You know what I mean? But I think this is one of those like, how well equipped are you when you're like planning out your life or whatnot, right? Obviously, goals and stuff where you want to be before you die. So when he says waiting to die, that's how I like to think of it. Like, what are your goals before you die? Because death comes from us all. Waiting to die, but I wasn't born ready. Shaking up my life, I'm trying to hold steady. Shaking up my life, trying to hold steady. Again, center core destroyed, foundation is gone. All right, I'll sound like a broken record. You guys get it. Birds of a feather flock together. Pray the fucking gang, ain't no one can do it better. Two odd numbers right behind the fucking letter. 359. I just popped the pill, pull up with the deal. Pistol whip a pussy, have him looping on the wheel. Wood grain wheel, chrome dot rims. $1 million deal, so my name is H.I.M. So my name is H.I.M. I am him. Hey. Chrome dot rims. Hey. $1 million deal, so my name is H.I.M. Tales from the north, back from the dead. Hold the field for a pussy when he stones in my head. 2-story grave, trauma on my wrist. 3 fingers high, other 3 in my bed. 3 fingers high, okay. Don't understand cause I've been getting paid. Lord, I pray that my bitch gay. I just want 3. No ops, but my click great. I like it. Hey, man. I feel you, bro. I'm a married man. I'm settled, so those days are behind me. But hey. Lord, I pray that my bitch gay. I just want 3. No ops, but my click great. That forever bounce, baby. I'm just not realizing this bug right here. Yeah, that's interesting. All right, that's interesting, right? I mean, I was sitting here making that connection between all these Greek statues that they continue to show, and I've already talked about why I think they decided to do that, right? And they're showing it. Actually, is this a museum? I got problems that won't go away. Yeah, I'm not really sure. It's like a volcano or something like ashes, but they all look like statues. But this right here is interesting, right? You got a woman walking off into the sunset. Like this is like a motherly figure. The sun is setting, which means it's closing to an end. An important figure that's walking away from you as your sun is starting to set. Maybe I could be reaching there. Oh, anyways, back to this bug right here, right? What am I think it is? It's almost kind of like we are insects just trying to climb up on what seems of a very hard rock to scale, but in reality, it's a pebble. I don't know, right? Suicide Boys ain't the type to just put random stuff up on here. I don't even know what type of bug that is. That probably would give me some insight too. But see, you saw what was interesting is that the bug kind of got over the top of the rock and then it hesitated, it didn't just fall. Almost as like once it reached the top, it realized that on the other side it wasn't really anything. So it hesitated, and now maybe it's just kind of stuck there. And I sit here and I kind of think about Suicide Boys and their rise to the fame and the lyrics and stuff that they've been talking about. Now that they rise to the top, it's like, where do I go now? Right? I've seen the other side. Now what? I'm here now. I struggled to get up this rock and I'm here. I don't know. I could be reaching, but let me tell you something. I think this is the first, no, this isn't the first album or EP that I've covered because I've done I No Longer Fear the Razor's Guard My Heel. I did 1 and 4. I didn't do 2 and 3. So this might be, I guess, considering the third EP I did. And this is by far my most enjoyable. And I know they have a whole discography that I need to check out, but every single one of these is a banger. I will certify this as a no skip album, baby. Easily. All right. I want you guys to tell me what y'all thought about this album in a whole. Now that we've got through it, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.